mode. Basically, this kind of show you what that happen anyway. These are all my cars doing the stunts and so on, doing the actual race and thing. And make it interesting in that it's not just plain easy. It's not a track where you just go around to prove so you can drive. But at the same time, it's not something difficult where you kill you. You're not going to necessarily drop off anywhere and thing. You just need to focus, make the corner, then make the best possible lap. Notice, I'm send you a link to the stream. If you notice, the walls are there to prevent it from ever going off course. Pretty much. So I just drive one lap of this. I look for some of the other track that I'm going to build. You can do double drive, but one can drive one car. That kind of thing. So it have reasons. Yeah. Well, this is more arcade and enjoyment. But there are certain concepts where in a Gran Turismo, this you have to learn how to multiple corner, and you have to know how to make jumps if you ever play the original track. You have to learn. Them teachers still, them tell you, so it's not something you can do. Them tell you what to do. You might not figure it out at first, or you may, but you eventually get it. Because them are tell you, if them say you have failed too much, your personal message will actually be directed at your faults. If them notice, for example, you're not good at making jumps, or you don't know something about building the tracks or so on, the track builder mode, you will see hints that help you with that. You start to the stream yet? Oh. But I like the concept of how them do the track them in this stage. You have canyon, you have river, you have all kind of places. You have wall, you have stadium looking, track. Parts of the track so you can build. So, alright, this is just one track. This is not a lap style track. This one is just a race where a race to the end, yeah, and it's really about if you can make it. So all your friends can play it. You can post the tracks online. You can post a private room. You can post the style of the tracks where you want drive. Basically, the length of the track. All of them something there optional. Lagoon roller coaster. Might look for one where we did build where was just dirt, I think. I'm gonna try that one here. I just do a couple of them. Yeah, I label it off-road and length long, basically. So you have some where just short runs. Make your say never have what you call it, a career mode. I'm not seeing a reason to play Gran Turismo if it doesn't have a career mode. There's nothing for me to do. I want to check it still. I want to see if them did fix that because me said them that plan to do some fix to that. Basically, this is a different style track. You don't want to look around the area. Show you real quick. You can't look? No, can't move the camera. But basically, it's on an island. You build the island, by the way, because then just give pure water. So me build all of this where I drive fun. Yeah. Alright, you can resume or restart the track. You can either press that and restart. I think when you pause it, you can go back to the track itself. Not quite remember the button name. It's been a while, but pretty much you can during the game if you crash and steer come back on the track, you can reset. Then in other words, kind of like Most Wanted and then game there. This is a different style car. Brakes are pretty sharp on it, but you can't really drift here. You can drift in the dirt. This is the street. You have highway because this is the highway now. If you notice the street light them there and the coconut tree them around it and the wall and walkways beside it and shit. So when you build a track, you actually get to choose all of them stuff there. the signs like this, and me put them up, them tell you when things coming up, like that big jump there and things. So you don't have to know the track then, in other words. You don't have to have a radar. You did a complaint and things say don't have a radar. But you will see things like that. Alright, now I just press triangle for restart and it send me back to here. So I just drive off a little bit and show you. This is a checkpoint. The one where you see the big jump coming up, this is a checkpoint, and this is what I tell you about. If I find a way to come off the road and drive over here, so I can go outside of the checkpoint, for example. Or you can rock your car and turn it over back, or not. You can do that. But if I find a way to shortcut the track, I can pretty much drive, and as long as I catch by the next checkpoint, oh yes sir. I think if I shortcut it through, yes sir, or something, hit the wall or something like that, and shortcut it. You notice you can drift here now. If we can find a way to get back on, don't necessarily have to come back on the road. So it's really about how the person built the track and intended to be used and stuff. Can't come back on and stuff. Yeah, so you can actually set it up that it has shortcuts, and if a person is playing it, them can realize, sit here. Let me come back on the road. And the arrow tell me so the turn is a right turn. Long left turn. Wow. Sure, I feel wild when it gets some speed, I tell you though. But pretty much this is a different style car, so you have to learn to drive each area. This is off-road, but yeah, true off-road, as in you can drift, you can jam the brakes, you can go around, but it's just brake and gas really. It's not that technical, it's not a technical game. So when you know your brake and gas, you know to slow down before you reach a corner. Because it allows you to do that, the developer mode allows you to test to see if you can finish the track as you are, as in off-road, or if you drop off, because you can build totally off-road tracks where you just go through checkpoints, as we explained. As long as you can make it through the checkpoints, you can do your lap them out with. You can finish it how you want. It's really about the person who build the track, if they want to allow you to be able to do that or not. Big jumps are there, so when you catch the speed, you can do that. You get some feel to it. You have some amount of drift when you have speed too. So I just look brakes and I hit that. You notice the speedometer is on the right, but when you're doing drift tracks, when the track is set to drift style, there is a meter there. So you see the 90 something, or this thing will come up and I do it off-road and show you. See that? Drift distance. You can do that and win. Basically, if it's a drift track, you can make a drift points and win pretty much. So you have different styles of track, and I tell you, and different things to do. Oh fudge, would I track it go again? Reset to the checkpoint and see. Yeah, so you really have to build it how you want. So that was one style. I'm not gonna finish that quite clearly long. But that is a semi-off-road track. I'll go to one of the stunt track them. Valley Drift Down Dirty. I think this was fun. You have somewhere you can build them night or day, by the way. You can choose the time of day for your track. Night, day, morning, whatever. You notice from the splash of this, you have loops where you can build. You see the loop ahead? Right. You have loops like this. This is the next style car too. The car are good for off-road. It have decent off-road brakes. Alright, so I'm gonna start this. I don't think I'm setting a lap time for this. Can we just build it on thing? Cause gear that ball say if not the engine shut off. So these arrows actually have use. If you can make it up there, they'll push you the direction that you are seeing. So you can set them up. This is a stadium covering, right? So you can set it up. I think maybe put a decent loop on this. You notice me hit the turbo, your light is on, so you can see where you go. You can't ball, so you can't see where you go. You have some cartoony thing like you see parts fly off of your car when you drive. For sure you take damage. You pick up the car actually take damage, by the way. Oh, you see the front of the car. Shit. I'm gonna remember. Circle is one of the reset them. Circle take you back to the start line. Triangle take you back to this. Shit, I forget how to see it. I think it's the direction. Yeah, the direction button. See that? So you can see behind you and stuff like that. You can use it and look behind you if somebody catch up. Bex just cry foul and make everybody hate the game, dog. Me the foolish. Bex cry foul and make everybody hate the game. I'm just gonna drive the rest of the track, make you see it. So you can see the design. Oh, all of the track them I drive, by the way, all of the design is mine. You get water, basically our flat land, and you build the stage. So all of this is actually from my imagination or my experience in the game. Oh shit! What a jump, man! I realized that so far the jump catch you. This part of the track is kind of unique in that when you build them track style here, the second layer of it actually has lighting and looks like a garage. Most people don't even notice that. So you can actually build that on as part of your stage. You can force people to drive through the underground sections and stuff of the stage. Stuff like that. Yeah, so it have a whole heap of features where you can pretty much play the game forever. You notice it take you back to the little stadium covering area. And the road is so smooth, like, yo, I can't even tell you how this smooth, man. You don't think Gran Turismo track was this smooth. In the jump mode, this is an arcade style track. In the jump mode, oh, that's a speed thing. When you drive over them, of course, it boosts, just like in a wipeout and thing. So you have to know, if you can't steer good, let go off of the gas and just go through. If you can steer good, that's fine. You can drift and make use of it, so if they pull out, you can go around the corner them and stuff. But this is a lap style track, 2 up 2, and with one loop basically, and just corners, multiple corners, so you have to learn to drive. You have to know when to let go the gas so you lick up in the ceiling, that's when you got the underground areas. The underground, it take a while for me to learn how to do. And you notice it measures the jump distance too, so you get points for the stunts, basically. And yes, you can drive into the water. It might be slow, but you can actually drive to the end of the stage. This is the ultimate burnout car. We can do that. What I hated about it though, and I guess it makes sense now that you think about it, doesn't seem to have collision detection. In other words, if me and you race on a track, I cannot hit you and run you off of the road or anything like that. Can't. I don't know if that's intentional or them just never build it that way. Because as me that tell you, the Ubisoft created tracks, you can actually race against like up to all 200 people and shit on there. I don't remember the number, but brother, it's a whole heap of people. I can probably go online and show you right now. It's not little bit of people may I tell you about. A whole heap, and you better make lap time. And when you think say you do the best lap time, you look on some of the man them lap time, you wonder how they make it. Oh. Exactly, that's the no life house area. This is Valley Drift. Oh, this was not a bad concept too. I think I remember this one. This was semi off-road and stadium lights there for the night version. Maybe a night version of the track here. That's the thing there, the control style. It show you, because stuff like that you probably just take it up and start drive as an arcade and then know what the control style look like. It show you little things like that in game. Alright, gear the balls to some of the road them narrow, so we make a bit wider streets. We actually race. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, the one you fly off of the rail is didn't know you do. This one was one of them where you can clearly see where you go, so I just use protect the corner good. You can like slightly sit up this so the truck will turn and but make it so that you can see hints of what will come up next. Or you at least get signs. I don't think this was where we did learn about the signs, so the sign them can actually tell you where you go. Yeah, because Mother did put a sign here so to show you say that it really run off of the road. Got the road open this. But this was one of the earlier track them when we did upload, and I realized after a while say you could have put signs to tell people what to do. Give hints. This clearly wasn't one of them. I never learned how to sign them yet. I never learned how to sign them for that. Short track is just really a matter of that. And even though you're playing offline, as in you're not playing in the online mode against people, you play local tracks, it upload the score for the public tracks that you have. So Gary can probably come in and say you beat him score and just go in and decide to put in some overtime and beat your score. Pretty much. I think this was a track of me that I tell you about where I don't remember if this is the edited version or the one with it flawed, but after I uploaded it, I realized I couldn't delete the track off of them server. That's the only thing I could have tell you I don't like about it, but outside of that, it's really just a fun game. You just really drive and have fun with your brethren them or your family and friends. And for the public rooms, I don't think there's really a limit to the track. Like if I create a room, people can actually, if I don't label it as private, I think people can actually just come in and start drive and beat it lap time now. So you have something to look forward to even if you reach endgame or if you decide to build no more track. Oh yeah. This is definitely arcade drift style track. Remember this now, it will come back to me. Better know you got some break there. Yeah, this was one of them when I figure out how to signs them good, but we never make it too easy because it's just really a straightforward track. Oh shit. Lose my edge there, so remember me that driver track and it known everywhere. You can go off-road still, it doesn't penalize you for going off-road. I don't really think you lose speed in that area here, going off-road. It's not grass, but the speed loss is different based on the environment. Yeah, this was the rebuild version because that was the jump where that it lick up in the sign and you didn't make it. You'd have keep doing the lap then forever, as I say, because you never make it through the checkpoint. Yeah, this was just one of them drift track the way you just go out there and have fun. And you notice the engine not shutting off. I think the first track was the one. I think it's labeled track 0. Brother, for decorate all of that track here, they take me a decent time. I want to go off-road and show you something. I'll find someone who can go off-road. Oh yeah, I guess that works. But all of them here, we'd have to build them so that they can see scenery. The wall, they have to stop it from shortcut. You notice there's a wall here. Stop it from shortcut. They can't cut the track. You have to definitely drive the track. I think we put one of them sign here. I think one of the version them when you hit the sign. Fog on. Is oh, Pinterest? Are you building a PC or somebody build it for you? Laptop? Oh. Now them prone to freezing. If you don't have good cooling for them, once them going to high graphics design or like games that take a whole heap of resources, freezing bound for happen. Freezing bound for happen. So you say you gotta do some work, you know. What do you think? I still gonna post the track. I look for the one at the fault and show you what me did do wrong, basically. But that's just one. The Formula 1 track them fun. You can just build them. Power pin track. You know, my little cousin did introduce me to it. I knew nothing about it. Oh, and the music them fun, by the way. You can adjust the music to sound effects volume by just tapping your touchpad on the PlayStation control. Oh, this was one of the short track them. You better know for corner. I think we'll build this based on a Ubisoft track, whatever it is. You just go out there and press gas. Enough lap time of people, as you can probably say. There's no visual cues, nothing. One checkpoint. And you have to, after you've done the track the first time, you realize, yo, you know, some you start try, you know? Make better lap times, I think. That's how we end up with so much lap time. But do you think, let's say we can find a couple of the track them. There's a stunt track I'm gonna do for that stage type here. We'd end up going to the ear and do some use instead. But I only wish you could have didn't name each track. Alright, cool. hell? We can't drive this again. Check it out, dumb, I swear. That was too technical. There any stadium tracks? Kidding me. See the Ubisoft? Oh god.
What are you doing?
That was that. Finally, start beat the tryhards. So these are the Ubisoft Kill Yourself tracks. By the way, I didn't build these. If you make these, it means they're great. They're not meant for you to succeed. At least I don't think so. Oh shit! Oh, how exactly? Alright. Oh god, no, really? I'm gonna start over to try this. Yo, Gear, what's up? I'm here trying not to kill myself on a Ubisoft track. Oh my goodness. No, no, sir. Stop. What a cry. I don't know. We can't figure out the last track here. We're gonna see which spot we're supposed to make it or not make it. Oh shit! No, if I made that jump, I'm gonna greet it. Oh! Oh god! Oh fudge! No, Gear, the insurance is whack. I hope I don't have insurance on that. I'll be sorry for the people who own the insurance policy. Oh crap! No, you were so seriously? People actually make this track? I'm 8 of 13 in the ranking. Most of the people are ranked before me. Land, land, land. Turn, brakes. Ah, no brakes or not. Need the jump. Oh. Whew. Run out of time on that one. Reach 10th place. Can just imagine. I have to say I like the drift on that, so let me just click like. Oh boy. So Gary, what are your thoughts on that track, man? Would you try it? Let the public know, you know? Alright, let's see what this track has in store for us. There seems to be a lot of players just saying hi to them. Good luck. Yeah, we need good luck on these tracks. Oh. Hey, Gear, part of the fun in it is not knowing if you're gonna make a jump or not. I swear. These are some short tracks that you just pretty much have to do the corners, press the gas the right time, and you make it. Oh, fuck. So shout out to the people that want to go to work and gear with us. Big up to, morning thieves. People get up early for watch the stream. People that just get up early because they have nothing better for doing them live. We'd have something better for doing my life without a sleep. Partly not. I work later, so, just go enjoy myself till it's time for work. You can make a good lap time for this. Can't just say 9 or 11 players. It's like next to nearly last. Oh, can't make that corner there. Let's try again. Hey, if you guys have it on your PlayStation, the stream is going on now. Okay, feel free to jump in. Send a shout out to your favorite Crash Car driver online. Yeah, I'm officially Ubisoft crash test dummy. So it should be some. Oh, okay. So the game doesn't have collision detection, basically, so that you can make your lap times and people don't interfere with your lap times on work. On the track. So what you're actually seeing is other people trying to make the same lap times that you do, basically. And this is in the online mode. I've played the offline mode and I'm not seeing where it's different. You can crash into cars. If that's part of the fun for you. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if it exists in the game. I'm not seeing where you can bump into other cars. So hence the spirit cars, pretty much. You see your own lap times on your local tracks, but this is actually people who are racing online live with me, trying to make the same lap times that I'm trying to make for the Ubisoft rooms. They post the rooms and you have a limited amount of time to do your best lap time for each track for the online version, and it records it. And just like in old school arcade, you get ratings for best lap time and that kind of thing. This is really kind of blend of new stuff plus old school arcade game. So I kind of like it for that reason. No tires left after this lap. This is a totally just press gas track. See, everybody makes the same mistake, pretty much. So you can see it's actual people driving based on the mistakes that they make. Just like myself, and probably realize the corner is too late. We start off on a boost, so you don't really have much control over your starting speed. You just have to roll with it. Won't be making it with that lap time. Need to do better. Gotta drift this time, guys. Oh, or not. Try to focus on the road. Can't make this. to remember. Fight the last one and come in. Not that hard. And again, I don't have much time. Ah, got it. No! Finally caught it. Okay, Gary, cool. Later. Alright, so that's it for the stream, guys. I was just showcasing a few tracks that I built. Also, you know, participating in the Ubisoft rooms online, basically. And, you know, just having fun. This is where I go to have fun in the game, apart from the tracks that I build and test and, you know, play with one or two friends. But it's a really good game. I think it has some things, some negatives that I don't like. And you post the tracks online, you can't delete them. They become public and you can't delete them. That's a bit sad, because then you might want to delete them to make better tracks and you don't get that opportunity. I think you can always make more tracks. Not sure, I don't remember the limit on the amount of tracks that you can make, but there's a VR experience if you have PlayStation VR, the Ubisoft Club, you know, rewards and so on. There's a garage, so you can paint your car like what I was doing earlier, change your music mix, that is. You can go multiplayer with a couple of friends, split screen, secret, you just press add a couple of times on the screen, fun. Meaning at home you have cup rallies and stuff like what's that? Oh, where you play for a cup and you have duo. I've never actually tried those. I think in my next stream I want to try those out, but there's arcade where you can do the random track generator, you can do official campaign tracks, and your tracks that you build show off your building skills. There's hot seats where you can just have some party fun, swap controls if it's just a bunch of you at home, that kind of thing. There's the campaign, which is challenging and pretty hard. You can post challenges to your friends. That's what the buddy challenge is. You can do worldwide challenges. These are deathly hard. Take my advice, do not frustrate yourself if you don't want to or don't need to. If you feel that you can make it and you're a try hard, sure. Worldwide challenges are fun. They help you to rank up, by the way, and you gain ranks. I think you have to have certain ranks to make some of them. I could check that still. I could double check that, but it does rank you up, and benefits to ranking up are there, which we can explain more in possibly the next stream. Sorry. There's a solo campaign which is fun. You learn about tracks. I've finished quite a few of them. Some of them require medals to unlock. These are the ones I've finished so far. So there's still a lot more to do in the game. I think over 200 tracks, if I remember. This is 10, 20, 10. Yeah, so 10, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, decent amount of tracks, 190. I think there are extra tracks because I think it said 200 somewhere. There's online racing, which is what I was just doing, and your track builder where you can build a track. You can select things like night or day and, you know, various things. But overall, pretty good game. Some negatives, as I mentioned, there's no radar. I think mostly because they probably have custom tracks on it. Not sure, but there is the option if you build a new and custom track to put up signposts so people can see them and stuff, see where to go, where to make jumps and stuff like that. The helicopter that you're seeing there is one such sign you can actually, that's an in-game sign that you can actually put up, and it displays some of the various in-game directions or just advertisements for some of the brands that are focused in the game. I think they're specific to the game itself. But really fun game. You want to try it, give it a try. I definitely give it a thumbs up for fun and entertainment. There are some downsides. I think a lot of my friends hate the fact that there's the engine kill thing where it turns off the engine and you have to drift or coast on your own moment for a little while. It's pretty difficult, but it's a challenge, end-game challenge, and you don't necessarily have to build that into your track. Alright, but that's it for the stream. I think I might be playing something else. Not sure if I'll stream what else I'm playing, but definitely be online and see you there. Thanks for watching and peace out.